So the big question is this: how are those in the self-storage industry like us going to be successful in today's market? That's the question, and this show will give you the answers. My name is Jim Ross, and welcome to the Self-Storage Show.
Hi everyone, this is Jim Ross. Thanks again for joining me for the Self-Storage Show. Today's episode, I was thinking, kind of stemmed from a conversation I had on Friday. Fridays I have my kind of open virtual office hours, and again, that's where I get a lot of content from. Talking to people that are doing storage, and then I hear these questions, and that come to me. I'm like, hey, if you got that question, I'm sure another 20 people have that same question. So we're going to talk about it. Again, I never mention names and who I'm talking to. Of course, that's confidential. But the ideas and the content behind it can be very useful for everybody else to be a part of and listen to. So what it was is, we were talking, he called me, and it was one topic we wanted to talk about, and that was basically I can't get any rentals, I can't get any calls, I can't get any activity on my social media platforms. I don't know. I keep trying and trying, not getting anything out of it. All right, well, specifically, what social media you're trying to build? Of course, Facebook, my Facebook page, Instagram. I got these followers and things like that, but I'm posting and just not getting any rentals out of it. I'm like, all right, well, let's reverse engineer this a little bit. Like, take yourself completely out of storage. You're not in the industry. Okay, you're a consumer. You need a storage unit. Okay, what would you do? Are you searching on Instagram local and trying to find that self-storage facility that's posting? Are you going on Facebook and trying to find a local facility that has a good content and reviews kind of thing? No, 9 times out of 10, a consumer, they're looking for storage, they're search engine. Okay, they're not going to social media and then trying to find picking and choosing, trying to find a facility. No, they're using search. Okay, self-storage near me. They're just doing that on their phone. Find self-storage near me. Or type it in. It's search first, social way second. But there is a nice blend that most sites aren't taking advantage of, and that blend is Google My Business. Okay, that's of course Google. It's Google's world. That's Google My Business. That's your free listing that you have. And I'll show you examples here in a second. That's what you can use that as your social media platform. And I'll show you what I mean here. In fact, let me share my screen. Let me find it real quick. There we go. Okay. All right. So, for example, this is one of the sites that I run. Okay. And here on the right, that's your Google My Business listing. Okay. That's what it's looking like. And this is not going to be, let me change this like this. Okay. This is not going to be a Google My Business tutorial. Okay. I've done that as far as walking you through. In fact, I did it for 4 days, about an hour each day on optimizing your listing and really getting the tactics of it. Don't worry, I've been asked numerous times. I'll be re-releasing that next week. It's part of the challenge that I'm doing, and I'll be releasing that next week. So you're looking for that. But before I even get any much of this, just do me a favor real quick. Go on your phone, download Google My Business app. Okay. You'll find it. It takes 2 seconds. You got to make sure you have that downloaded. It's obviously tied in. Make sure it's tied in with your listing for your storage site. And you can do so much of what we're talking about here just right on your phone. Okay. Don't have to overcomplicate things. But what I was talking about as far as using it as your social media is, okay, you're on Facebook and you're making posts. Cool. No one's seeing it. You're on Instagram, you're making the posts. No one cares. Sorry, but they don't. Versus Google My Business, when you're typing in, self-storage near me, you find your zip code, whatever, and they're popping up on the top of your listings, well, great. But now you can start using some of those social media aspects in your Google My Business listing. Okay, you're kind of blending the two, best of both worlds, and I promise you're going to get a lot more traffic and get a lot more conversions or rentals off of your Google My Business than you ever will on Facebook and everything else. So hey, if you got the time to waste, to want to play with it, cool, go right ahead. I'd much rather focus all my time and energy on something that actually works. So I know, kind of black and white, but it's true. So just want to kind of show you real quick. This as far as a customer that's looking at my listing, just start seeing things that pop out, okay? And again, we're not getting the tactics and strategies on this. It's not the purpose of this. I just want to kind of just open your eyes to a few things. Reviews, okay? That's always big when you're kind of doing us versus them. So Google My Business versus Facebook, for example, okay? You both have reviews. A lot more people care about reviews right here because, again, it's within search, okay? It's helping their buying decision. People are searching when they want to buy right now. They're not just going for kicks and giggles and just searching around and going on Facebook, whatever, and just looking up storage sites. No. Maybe me because I'm a storage nerd. But that's it, okay? Your average person's not doing that. So, again, just focus. Just focus all your energy right here on Google My Business stuff. So there's reviews. That's your social aspect right there. Again, that's a whole other aspect of how to gather reviews and making sure you're applying the reviews, but you get the point. All this information here, that's going to be part of, in fact, you can do all this on your phone too. Checking out your info. What I want to talk about is we got your products, okay? That's just like a post, and it's kind of in your face. Cool, this is what we have. These are our prices that we have. Awesome. You got your questions and answers. That's cool. Coming down here, see this? There's a post. There's a post. Me talking, okay? So it's just like this. If you're on Facebook and you're making a social media post, cool, great, you can do it. But use that same post or make it, any kind of post you're gonna do there, do it here first, okay? That's all I'm saying. Do it on your Google My Business profile first. It's going to get views. I mean, just like this one here, this is like an offer. It's a move-in special, cool. Posted it there. I think last time I looked, I think that had like 2,000 views on it. You can put buttons on it so you can track the clicks. A lot more metrics and analytics than you'll ever get on any other social platform, okay? And so if I'm looking at storage sites, I'm just kind of seeing how this one's optimized and it's got some good posts, it's visually appealing. Yeah, I'll probably give them a call. Okay. Let's just pick one here. This is the site I used to live and work at back in the day. So that's kind of funny. All right, let's look. Wow. Brings back memories. Yep, I used to live right in there. Kind of looks like a jail cell, but yeah, I was home sweet home for a while. All right. Let's just look. And again, if this is your site now and I'm doing this, nothing personal, I just happen to click on it. Okay, right off the bat. Again, this isn't a Google My Business tutorial, or I'm not going to rip on anybody, but just real quick, because I can't help myself. Reviews, they're not replying to reviews. Again, treat it as a social media. So when people are contacting you on you make a post on Facebook and someone likes it and they're talking back, what do? You respond, right? Same thing. Don't just leave them hanging, especially when it's like, oh, we got broken into, we lost 17 grand. Don't go here. Man, I'd be on that in a heartbeat. What can we do to resolve this? What can we do to help you? We're so sorry. And see if we can kind of take that down. There's a lot you can do there. Security gate. Yeah, I know about the gate there. Yeah, so right off the bat, bad reviews. So we're going down, we're looking down. Well, that's about it. That's their listing. So do you see how before with this other one? Cool. You see what stands out? We're getting those posts. We're getting those products listings. It's vitally important. So yeah, that's enough of that. Okay. So again, that's kind of bottom line. What I want to get across is if you're making posts on anything else, just default to Google My Business first and foremost. Okay, just always do it there. You'll get so much more bang for your buck. You really will. And with posts, they also actually are highly encouraging you to make these posts and do it frequently. They burn off after 7 days, I believe, after a week. The posts that you put up are gone. You saw I put an offer. Offer is a little bit different. Offer you can stay for a long time, but your regular social media posts that you're putting on Google My Business, they burn off after a week. So it's forcing you actually to be consistent in putting new things up. In fact, I got to put some new things up because it's been a week. So I'll be doing that. And again, it doesn't take long. You can, in fact, I do whole tutorials on my Google My Business course. I'll be releasing next week. Re-releasing. I got great feedback when I did that done twice now. Recorded it last time, packaged it up nice and pretty. I'll be releasing that. And it's just one of those things where you just kind of follow along. Step 1, cool, pause, do it. Step 2, cool, pause, do it. And it just kind of builds upon itself. When you're all done, your profile is going to rock compared to everybody else. Because again, I don't know why, but most people just don't take the time, quite frankly. And it doesn't take that much time. That's the beauty of this. Once you kind of have everything set up, you start making part of your weekly to-do list, okay? And that's making a post. That's make sure you're going through your reviews, making sure that your products are up to date. And you're just kind of having that set up. And then you can do this in, I don't know, 10 minutes a week, 15 minutes a week. You just kind of have that set up. So again, get off my soapbox here, but that's just one thing I really want to stress one more time is when you're looking at social media, and first off, I commend you for actually thinking outside the box a little bit and looking at different kind of marketing to get the phone to ring. I get it. That's awesome. Fantastic. And cool. Keep your Facebook page, keep your Instagram page, but be realistic that you're not getting rentals from it. Okay. And if you are, cool, find yourself very, very lucky. I haven't seen anyone that's been able to crack that nut when it comes to those platforms. Just focus, default everything to your Google My Business page and treat that as your social media network, your social media page. That's your hub. Because when people are searching, that's where they're going. Okay. It's not rocket science. If it's Google, cool, that's default. So again, that'll be that for today. I'll get off my soapbox on that one. But yeah, look forward to it's called the Ultimate Self-Storage Playbook that I'll be marketing, and part of that is this Google My Business course. I've put a lot of cool things into this playbook that's coming out. So yeah, look out for that, guys. All right, again, if you haven't already, go to 3milechallenge.com. You can register for the challenge that's coming up next week. It's going to be 3 days. Starts at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go for at least 2 or 3 hours kind of each day and walking through mindset and marketing and move-ins and money and having a little M thing going on, I know, and doing it as a group setting. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So 3milechallenge.com. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Take care. Have a good. Hi, everyone. This is Jim again. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to visit 3milestorage.com for more free resources on how to grow your self-storage business. See you on the next episode.